and we are now at the house of the unsuspecting client. And welcome to Extreme Insane Super Home Makeovers. We have to be very quiet, and we are on our travel cam. Let's go inside and see what she's doing. Hello?
I won!
Yes, you've won a room home studio makeover. Dun 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 dun. Well, we're gonna send her away on vacation, so she doesn't know what we're doing.
Where am I going, big monster person?
You're going to an extremely expensive and inappropriate place. For example, Pluto. You're going to Pluto.
Yeah!
So, while she's gone, we will be, well, improving her home. Till then, see you later. Bye-bye. So, now that our client is gone, we're going to start the revamp on the little DIY studio we started. Or what we're going to do. Containing basically a backdrop, as well as a little home recording area, soundproof recording thing. But first, let me just welcome our team of volunteers! Yay! We've got my girlfriend. Well, actually, she is not the same person that was there earlier. She's completely different in every single way. And the dog, just kind of walking around there.
Fluff balls out.
Going. But anyway, let's do this. Okay, you're gonna need a few things, okay? Firstly, you're going to need a lot of PVC pipes, okay? We're gonna be looking at the studio. Well, I'm gonna go through everything we're gonna need, but we're gonna be looking at this, the little backdrop first, okay? So, you're going to need 4 T-joints, okay? T-joints. It's just that. Basically, it's a little, well, joint that looks like a T. And you can throw them on the ground, apparently. Now, you need to make sure that the T-joint is the same size as your PVC pipe, okay? Secondly, we're going to need 2 90-degree hook joints. Okay, very easy, same size, still the same thing. You can use different PVC pipes. I'm using 40mm PVC pipes because they're pretty thick and they're really sturdy and don't wobble as much. Okay then. You're also going to need 2 50cm PVC pipes, small PVC pipes. Oh, not 50cm, like 50mm, sorry. PVC pipes. I'll show you why you're going to need them now. Then you're going to need 4 PVC pipes of about roughly 2 meters long each, okay? It really doesn't matter exactly how long you make them. I made my 2 meters long each because I like them a little bit longer and I like to make it a bit bigger. So that's PVC pipes. As you can see, they're all the same size. They can all fit into the joints, okay? Then you're also going to need 4 caps for the PVC pipe. Come on, assistant. 4 caps for the PVC pipe, okay? I'll show you how that works and everything now. It's just literally a cap that goes at the end. And then lastly, you're going to need some adhesive, okay? So we've got PVC something adhesive of some sort. Some PVC pipe adhesive, okay? So we're going to be putting it together. Okay, well, secondly, actually, you're going to need for the little home improvement box thing. Well, actually, yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting things. You're going to need a towel, well, not a towel, some sort of fabric, okay, to drape over a sheet or whatever. To drape over the backdrop, okay? Because that's the basic idea. But we'll show you when we get there, okay?
I'm a backdrop.
yeah, she's a backdrop. Okay, then for the next part, okay? Very easy. It's a little DIY type studio-esque recording booth thingy that I saw and I thought it might be a good idea. I've spoken to some people and they said it would work. Okay, firstly, what you're going to need is you're going to need some Ponal glue, well, not Ponal really, just any sort of wood glue, okay, that does not burn foam. So any sort of glue that does not burn foam. That brings us to our second point. You're going to need some eggshell foam, okay? It is a lot better to use actual, like, soundproofing foam, but this does also work, okay? Not as well, not nearly as well, but it does work, okay? Some of that. And then lastly, a big black container, okay?
Does it have to be black?
Well, a big container. It doesn't really matter if it's black or see-through, it doesn't matter. Just a container, okay? It should be pretty deep, as well as our arc to the back, okay? So, assistant, come here quickly. Okay, so basically, the idea is, as you can see, it's pretty deep. My arm, that big, and it's deep in the inside as well. So my arm can actually go in quite deep. Okay, because you're gonna have to line the inside with them, but I'll show you that in a moment, okay? So now we're firstly gonna be building the studio. So hold on. That is basically all you're gonna need for this whole build, okay?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so firstly we're gonna be building the backdrop. Now this is very easy. Me and my lovely assistant. We're just going to be assembling it, and then afterwards you can decide where you want to put the adhesive. I'll show you where I'm going to put mine, and then we're quickly going to do it, okay? So, it's very easy. First, you're going to need a T-joint. Hand me a T-joint, okay? She can actually build it next to me so you can see. So grab a T-joint. You're going to need one T-joint, okay? Then, I forgot actually to mention these. You're going to need 4.5 meter, well, that area, it really doesn't matter, you can have it a little bit shorter or a little bit longer, this isn't that serious. But 4 0.5 meter pipes as well. Okay, very easy. These are going to be your legs. So, firstly what you're going to do is you're going to take your T-joint, you're going to poke the pipe into one of its ends. Once that is done, you're going to take your other pipe and poke it into the other side of the T-joint. Thus you have this weird Darth Maul looking lightsaber thing, okay? It's going to be a leg. Now you need one of your short pieces, the 50mm pieces, and another T-joint. Now, the idea behind this is, as you can see, these two pieces are not going to stick together, okay? But, if I take my 50mm piece and I shove it in there, and I take my other T-joint then, it fits over, and we made a little leg, okay? So now we have a little leg. It's a leg for us to stand on. So it's getting in there. From here on up, it's very easy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, you're gonna grab your caps from the end of your legs, or your feet, whatever, and push it into the side. Easy? Same with the other side, just shove it in there, boink. So, it just looks a little bit neater, as you can see. Very nice. Now the easy part comes along, okay? You can put your leg down. You're probably going to need 2 people to do this, but you can do it on your own as well. So you're putting your leg down, and you're grabbing your pipe. So your first long pipe, okay? So, assistant, you're both taking your legs and shoving the pipe into the horizontal hole in your leg. Okay, very easy. When you put it down now, put it down. As you can see, it can stand on its own. Now, we take the 2 uprights. So 2 more of these. And you literally just shove it in there into the vertical version, well, part of your pipe.
I'm gonna be too short for this one.
You will not be too short. I will help you.
You're also gonna be too short.
What? Lastly, well, second to lastly, your 2 90-degree joints, okay? Very easy. What you're doing is you're putting it on top of the vertical piece. There you go. And same on the other side. And boop. Okay. Then you're taking your last piece, you're pushing it in here. You might need to realign it a little bit, but that's fine. I forgot how short you were.
It's quite loose.
On the other side as well.
I'm like 1.6 and this is 2 meters, okay?
And you've got your little makeshift frame, okay? Now for the easy part, all you're gonna do is you're taking a piece of sheet or whatever. This, and it was a piece of sheet I just quickly found, so, this side. So if we take this part, and we just kind of throw it over, as you can see, it's pretty stable. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, so if your partner's short, what you're gonna do is grab that
I
side.
got it.
Okay, and I'm walking across and going over the other side. Now, basically what the idea is, you can obviously get a bigger, well, piece of cloth. This is just a quick thing I wanted to show you guys, because this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get a bigger piece of cloth, obviously, a bigger sheet, and basically then just fastening it with safety pins all around the sides. So I have my own little area to work with, my own little backdrop. Now this is going to stop some sound, but not a lot. It's also going to be incredibly mobile, so I'm going to be able to actually pull it apart, put it together, and do whatever I want to do. Okay, very easy, very easily done. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do, okay, for my PVC, well, cement stuff, my glue. Let's just take this off quickly, so you can pull it backwards. What we're going to do is we're going to be gluing the entire foot structure together, so this entire piece together, okay, on both sides. This pipe is not going to be glued to this foot structure, as well as the cross section is not going to be glued to the structure, so we'll show you in a moment. And then lastly, this hook joint is going to be glued to this part, okay, to this vertical pipe. So when we do that, it's very easy to actually just take it apart, because only the feet as well as the side with the 90-degree point are actually going to be glued together. So those two, the two horizontal pipes, are going to be easily taken out, and you can store them in a very high straight place, basically. So yeah, super fast part while we're doing this moment. Okay, so now everything's actually been stick together. What I've done personally is, like I said, I've actually gone and made the leg of the structure one thing, okay? So the caps are stuck, and this whole T-joint thing we did here is actually completely rigid now and it's stuck and everything. I've done that on both sides. I've also glued the 90 joint onto the, well, vertical pole. So this part is there, so it's going to be easily stored in a certain place. I've done this on both sides. Both sides 90-degree joint is completely stuck to it. By the way, this glue works very fast, so be careful. Now, basically, because everything that we've actually built is all a bunch of straight and vertical things, this whole structure is going to be able to be basically just put away very easily in a corner of your house or in the corner of your room by just taking everything apart and putting it straight up. Because the legs are actually like glued together, they're not going to be able to be like removed or fall over. It's going to be pretty solid, so that's also quite nice. Now you can spray paint this. I'm probably going to do it sometime, but for now this is basically just this. So yeah, it's very easy to build, as you saw. It cost me, well, in South Africa, if you live in SA, if you don't, I'm sorry, but if you live in SA, it cost me about 300 Rand to do this, 330 Rand including the glue. So it's very easily done. I literally bought everything. It's just the cloth that you're gonna have to buy, but I'm just gonna use something to get a hook. Okay, so next up, it's the small little DIY sound thing. You're gonna be, well, sound room thing. I'll be showing you now, which is pretty cool. So you're gonna want to see that. Cool.
We are now on Pluto, looking at our client's secret little getaway. If you're ready, let's go for it. We're gonna have to be careful though, she doesn't see us. We are very good at sneaking. She will never see us. Oh crud! Oh crud! Oh no! 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 Oh no! No!
So now that the first part is done and we've built our backdrop, now we're really looking at a little makeshift way of building a soundproof recording area thing for your microphone. Now, like I said, you're going to need one of these. Anyway, you're going to need one of these. It's a little turtle! You're going to need one of these. It's just basically a black, well, this one at least is just basically a black container I got for like 110 Rand, I think. So it's pretty cheap, pretty easy. It comes with its own lid, which the lid just clips on. It's a little box, basically, just a container. Okay, it actually costs 119 rand and it's a 68 liter rough thought. And our black is apparently green. Anyway, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna get one of these, okay? Now, assistant, help me. Quickly go stand there with that. Now what we've done is we've actually taken all the sponges we had and just cut out rough patterns, okay? See? I'll show you in a moment. Keep all the extra little sponges because you're going to have to fill in certain parts that you missed or that you misjudged, okay? So what you're gonna need is, you're gonna need basically 2 pieces of sponge cut in this weird half skateboard looking shape.
Pac-Man ghost shape.
Pac-Man ghost shape. Like you heard it here first, Pac-Man ghost shape. But they're gonna be epic to put them in there, okay? Lift it up a bit more. As you can see, it's gonna be fitting to the side, okay? So, 2 of them, and then one big piece of foam. Basically, a little less than the length, okay, lift it up, the length of the box, as you can see. So what you're gonna do is, you're going to be shoving the foam into the box, okay? Very easy. It just basically sits there, as you can see. Boop. Make sure it's in there nice and tight. Cool, ta-da! Okay, very easy. Next, you're going to take your Pac-Man ghost shaped foam, one of them, and put it in the bottom, like so, and just kind of work it in there until it fits.
Press it in from the top is easier.
Twist it in from the top.
Not like press it in from the top, like put it down.
Put it down and press it in
makes
from the
sense.
top. It does make sense.
Below.
Why are you speaking Afrikaans?
Because I can.
Okay, then my show is being taken over by an angry midget lady.
I'm not a midget.
So, just for interest sake, which one looks more professional, the bottom or the top?
I didn't even see it.
Anyway, so you're pushing it in there, getting it nice and solid, and you're gonna end up with this, okay? It basically just looks like a small, weird egg-shaped container thing. Then, all the extra pieces you have, so the pieces that you cut off, the pieces that you cut off, you're gonna be using them to fill in all these gaps you get here, along the side here, foam lets me go. Along the back, so everywhere where you actually saw you had some gaps, you're gonna be putting in foam. That's basically just gluing it in there. So it basically sits like that. Okay, obviously this part is not gonna be there, but just gluing it there. Okay, very easy. So, fast forward again. Now. So, when you're done then, it'll basically look something like this. Now, I'm not putting my head in there, and I would advise you to do the same, because it does smell very strongly of glue, because it is a small enclosed space. So wait for it to air out a little bit, and that's basically it. You can leave it just like this. You can cut off these ears if you want. For example, I'm going to be cutting off these ears, putting a little foot on each side so it just stands nice and straight. But further, that's basically all you need to do. So, I hope you enjoy this, and now you can make your own ones. With DIY with Jürgen Andy, yeah! Anyway, ta-da! Come this way, almost there, and into this room. Okay, you can open your eyes. You can watch. Come this side. Look at it from the inside. It's amazing. So, what do you think? Why have we built this? Well, we've had to encroach on your normal like glue is still very much odory. While she's dead, we've had to yeah, the room is somewhat smaller at the moment, but we can handle that, and you can make it smaller as well. But anyway, for the idea and for what it is, for just a little backdrop while you're recording videos, it's basically perfect. It's very stable. You can put in you can put in a piece of cloth and just sew it shut there, so you can just slide it on. But for the rest, that's basically it. So that's it for your home little recording studio. You will be hearing this in the videos. Hopefully it sounds a lot better, but I'm sure it will. And then there's the backdrop now. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that actually taught you something, and yeah, build your own little home studio. Well, apparently gigantic home studio. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye. Yay! I died a little bit inside. I did not.